Can handwriting boost self-esteem? A low self-esteem person will not be able to say no to people when he has to. A low self-esteem person is a people pleaser. A low self-esteem person will not grab opportunities and let the opportunity go by saying it is not meant for him. A low self-esteem person will not stand for himself, for his work. And the low self-esteem person will hold on to the old things, will not focus on new things. And if you think the low self-esteem is developed in the adulthood, you're wrong. The low self-esteem is caused because of childhood trauma or environmental conditioning. Let me give you an example of mine. I developed low esteem in my childhood. I was the only Sikh boy in the entire school. And my classmate used to tease me, call me from with different names, which I didn't like it, but I was not able to speak up. There, the seed was sown that I was not good enough. I'm not worthy. And as the years passed by, that seed grew up into a plant, which resulted in me not taking actions, fear of taking actions, not grabbing opportunities, being a people pleaser. Relatives started calling me, he's innocent. In Hindi, Bola. And I was not innocent. I was just impacted by low self-esteem. Now let me give example of how does it affect in your career. I was working in a project in 23-24. I was working 12 to 14 hours daily and even on weekends, not giving time to my family, friends, kids, to my health, and most important person, myself. Esteem person does not seek for help. I did not ask for help. I thought, what will others think? That I did that project in 1 month, which requires two people at least 1 or 2 months to complete. I did that for my credit, I completed it. But working 12 to 14 hours, and not only that, with that, other works which were coming, can you do this for me? Can this work be completed? I need to go somewhere. Can you do that? I said, yes, I can do it. And I used to pile up the work, not only mine, but also of others. Anyway, the project got completed. We went live, but for 12 months, non-stop working cost my body a lot of trouble. My body broke down. I had constant pain in my head and stomach. The feeling was, what am I doing here? Where do I want to live? It's better to die than live here. I feel no one loved me. And that was the most darkest month. Somehow I crawled that month, crawled that part of my life. After that, the major thing that hit me was each and every person who worked in that project either got placed or got new promotion or was placed in a new company, and I was still figuring out what next. This is a clear example of a person having low self-esteem. Now, luckily in September 2024, I was watching a webinar where they were explaining about handwriting analysis, and I enrolled myself into it. And in one of the online sessions where my mentor was teaching about low self-esteem trait, he was giving examples. And Those examples were as if he was explaining about my life, explaining about me. And then one sentence which he spoke shaped my life. Graphotherapy is a way of coming out of low self esteem. I was shocked. For first time, I saw there is a possibility of coming out of this. So I started writing graphotherapy. And today, it's 15 months I'm writing graphotherapy. And within 6 months, my self esteem went high. I was able to say no to people. I prioritized myself over others. And the result of it is I started my own YouTube channel, MindSoulCode. I wrote a book, published a book. I started grabbing opportunities where I used to fall back saying, I don't need it. It's too risky. Now I move forward. I speak up. Low self esteem. What does it cause? As a handwriting analyst, I have analyzed till now 100 handwriting samples. And in persons where I see low self esteem trait, I also see either procrastination or is sensitive to criticism or has imbalanced emotions or is resenting on someone or something. So all these are interlinked and the major cause is low self-esteem. So if you're falling under low self-esteem, you should think about it. It's silently killing you. Hi, I'm Jugpreet Singh, a mind coach, a handwriting analyst, and a grapho-analytical therapist. I've analyzed hundreds of samples and I've provided graphotherapy to many people and made them come out of low self esteem and other areas where they require improvement. Now, what I'm going to say is very important, but there are two kinds of people. One who will see this video or hear to this podcast and let it go. And there will be a second person who will take actions. I'm talking to those persons who take actions. So I'm going to share my WhatsApp number. Connect with me. I'll let you know what to do, and you will. And I don't want you to live a life of being in low self esteem. It's way better when you're at high self esteem. So connect with me. Details will be there in the description below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to MindSoulCode and share this video where you want others to get benefited. MindSoulCode, and thank you for watching.